Hey Geminis, welcome to your February 2023 weekly reading here. It's going to be your reading from the 6th until the 12th. So, how are y'all doing, Geminis? Let's go ahead and jump straight into your reading. I just woke up from a nap about an hour ago. So, I mean, I'm awake, but if you're wondering about my energy, even though I feel great, I'm still kind of waking up. All right, let's see. What's going on, Geminis? All right, let's see. Overall energy you have is the Three of Pentacles. Your current energy is the Hangman. Your challenge is the King of Cups. And you have the Star card here in the future position. All right. Let's take a look here. Ace of Wands in the position of something that you're unaware of. The Tower is how you get through your challenge. And the Five of Pentacles is in your outcome here. A lot of you, I feel like you're taking a moment to pause and reflect here, because things are delayed right now, and it could be the gratification of something here that you're looking for. Also, and honestly too, this could be an energy here to where it's like maybe you're delaying things on purpose and the universe is wanting you to take action rather than, keep yourself suspended here in an energy of contemplation or I don't know why the word laziness is coming through, so I hope that's not the case. I don't think it is, but whatever it is that you're feeling inspired to do, but it's like maybe you're just over analyzing things, or maybe you're just sitting there just like, waiting, or maybe overwaiting. I feel like the universe is wanting you to take action because the Ace of Wands is here in the position of something that you're unaware of at this time. So, and also I'd be aware of your energy too. Like if you're feeling drained and depleted, then I get that, the universe may be wanting you to take some time to regenerate here, with the King of Cups being in the position of your challenge. Because I feel for some of you, it's like you could be either one, the routine of something has been depleting your energies. Two, maybe you just need time to just regenerate, whether this is like when it comes to creatively or your creativity or just your energy in general, you may need some time to actually regenerate. And then I would say here as well, for some of you, it's like if like you have the energy to do stuff right now, I feel like the universe is wanting you to break out of this the stagnant energy that you're in right now. Whether that's because of procrastination, or if that's because, or if it's just because you're just waiting here. Because I do feel like whenever you start to move forward, whenever things start to become apparent for you and what it is that you need to do, it's like you're going to be starting to really, it's interesting. I feel like you're about to get super creative here. I'm not talking about like art creative. It could be that, but it's more so it's like you're working toward your future vision in a more creative way, with a different approach, with a newer approach. And it's giving you a lot of inspiration. It's giving you a lot of faith here about your future, because you have that powerful, why, or the North Star here. And like where you're going, and you can see like your goals here. Because right now it may be kind of foggy what I'm getting, because the Hangman is the archetype of Neptune, and Neptune can bring like fog, like things just kind of feel foggy a little bit. So the Tower is how you get through your challenge here. The Tower is either, I kind of get it's wanting you to create your own Tower moment here, Gemini, like to break out of these confines that you've put yourself in when it comes to the rigidity of things, right? These are like structures that need to be eradicated, and there needs to be new ones that need to be built here. That's why the Star comes after the Tower. Because whatever this is, I feel like it's allowing you to be able to create a better life for yourself. I feel like it's allowing you to be able to create something that actually provides for you, that actually sustains here, and that has value, and that gives you support. And the reason why I feel it's like wanting you to get more, whether that's more disciplined or more critical when it comes to taking action toward your goals, is because of the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is the first form of mastery. It's when we're able to work toward, that's when we're working hard and we're becoming dedicated to something that we're building, and it's taking shape and it's taking form here. So Yeah, and then the Five of Pentacles is here in your outcome. Five of Pentacles represents looking for something better. You're moving in a better position here. Yes, the Five of Pentacles does come with it a bit of difficulty. And it may feel like you're lacking at the time. Maybe it's delayed gratification, possibly. Right? You have to keep in mind it's just a weekly reading. But the delayed gratification will be worth it when you actually move into a space here, especially with the Star card being in the future position. As you're moving in a space of something that you're creating that will actually be bright, that will actually be fruitful. Some of you may have a lot of water in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly. Interesting. You know, Mercury will sextile Neptune, right? It's going to be tomorrow or 2 days from now, 1 or 2 days from now. So, you know, when it comes to getting insights in as far as like creativity, or even sometimes being in the right place at the right time, you know, some synchronistic things happening. I feel like it's wanting you to follow those synchronicities. Follow the synchronicities, Gemini. Follow the synchronicities. Especially, the Star card here too. This I am powerful affirmations. So if you've been doubting your ability, if you've even been doubting like whether or not you have what it takes, or like if you can make a difference, you can. So, and this is the affirmations deck, by the way. Oh, I was just talking about Neptune. That's crazy. Neptune. What is Neptune, right? Neptune is... I've been saying Neptune, or I've been referring to it as like God, literally. The energies that permeates everything. It's everywhere. In this case in point, though, with the Hangman being your first card, is like spiritual liberation from these forces that have been holding you back, whether that's beliefs, whether that's your environment, whether that's just like maybe certain behaviors that you're shit canning and you're kicking to the curb, or just anything that's been depleting you. Neptune is like wanting you to realize like your energy is sensitive at this time. So whatever you consume, you're going to absorb and you're going to become. So it's wanting you to surround yourself with positivity, especially with the Star card being here, to actually create an environment, or actually rewire your subconscious mind, or realize that your subconscious mind, especially with the Hangman being your first card, is very powerful at this time. So it's like it's wanting you to, eradicate these limiting beliefs and connect more to the ones that inspire you, or the ones that uplift you. But this is also about creativity here as well. Some of you, if you've been facing a creative block, whether this is art, or just whether this is just anything in your life to where you're just feeling just like, damn, I feel blocked. I feel like that's about to change with the Star card here and the Tower. So this could be, this could be you getting unstuck and removing that creative block. And that doesn't have to point to art when you say creative block. It can be anything. Sometimes we need inspiration. We're lacking inspiration. We're lacking motivation sometimes. That's why the Ace of Wands is here in the position of something that you're unaware of. You're lacking inspiration. And we all go through, we lack inspiration at times. But whenever you feel that sudden urge of creativity or inspiration, it's wanting you to act on that, because that's what's going to pull you out of the Tower energies. Also, it's important for you not to get in your head, but listen to what your gut is saying. And what I mean by that is like responding to those deep instincts that you have. Like you may just be sitting on the couch, for instance, or scrolling through social media, and then the next thing you know, you're like, "Ooh, I should do this." That's listening to your sacral. Like listening to those gut instincts, because that allows you to it's called responding. You respond to the instinct, and through that, it's like that's when you get unstuck. That's when the frustration goes away. That's when you start to create momentum. So let's clarify your reading here, Gemini. You have the Fool card here with the Three of Pentacles. This may be a week to where you're going to be trying something newer. The Fool card is ruled by Uranus. Uranus is like this sudden awakening, spontaneity. You know, it can bring a little bit of chaos, kind of. But chaos in a way to where it's like it allows you to be able to bring order to the chaos. And if we think about what card would represent order, well, the Three of Pentacles would. So I feel like this is you like getting things, you know, starting to work toward things that you've been wanting to work toward. You could be doing it in a newer way as well. Page of Pentacles here on the Hangman. Yeah, I feel like results could be delayed at this time. And you may have already got initial results from something, but it's almost like you're wondering what to do with it next. King of Cups, Four of Pentacles is your challenge here. Yeah, you got to start to move here, Gemini. What do I mean by that? What I mean is that, like, if we think about the Four of Pentacles, represents structure, right? Stability. King of Cups is the opposite of the Pentacles. It's fluid. It's adaptable. It flows. He flows. Four of Pentacles is rigid structure. So your energy can't flow right now. It's because you're holding too tightly to. You're holding too tightly to, like, wanting something to come super fast, rather than just like letting go and allowing yourself to flow. Star card, Ten of Wands in the future position here. Yeah, this is you working toward your future here. It's very interesting, this reading, because the Ten of Wands is your belief structures that carry you to the end, that carry you to achieving your goals, right? And the Star card is the inspiration and the faith behind that. So I like this because I feel whatever this is, it's like there's a lot of excitement, a lot of newness, a lot of freshness with it. And it's like this is you willingly putting your energy into it because you know it's going to bring you what you want. Clarify this Ace of Wands. The Magician here. Yeah, the Magician's a self-starter. And if you think about it, the Magician uses all tools, right? So the Wands, Pentacles, Cups, Swords. And you have the Wands here. So it's like wanting you to use your creative energies, use your willpower to start. Clarify this Tower, please. Three of Swords here. Ooh, yeah, you may have to let go of something in order to pursue something else here, which is what's causing the Fool card energy, right? The brand new beginning. So I feel like the advice is like you're having to get realistic, or it's wanting you to get realistic and see like what in my life is truly causing the imbalances and what's not balanced and what are those structures, because I feel like it's wanting you to like eradicate them and put in new, healthier ones. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, fighting through the obstacles and fighting through the obstacles and fighting through and having perseverance here, Gemini. It's interesting because if you think about the Seven of Wands, it's like standing up for what it is that you believe in, and it's about going your own individual route with something. And although it's like you may be leaving behind something, it's for the better because you're moving into something else that's actually going to provide for you. That's actually going to give you more prosperity and abundance in your life, or it's going to give you more support, more sustainability. You have Island Detachment here. Maybe some detachment could do you well, actually. If you think about Neptune and the Hangman, it's like this energy of like meditation, right? Meditation allows us to connect spiritually, right? To connect to our inner selves. So you may need some time to detach for a moment. You know, block out all the the BS. Two of Swords, Fool card, Two of Pentacles here. Yep, you'll have the decision here what you prefer. Because I feel like it's I'm gonna be real with you, Gemini. I feel like it's wanting you to detach from everything right now and sort of come back to yourself. Because the Two of Swords, the Fool card, is like being smart about your decisions. It's about being logical. It's about weighing things out and seeing what's going to be the best choice for you. And you have 2 twos here, so there's definitely choices in the situation about changes you can make with the Two of Pentacles, because the Two of Pentacles is the dance of change. So it's like you're having to become more balanced in your mind about what decisions make the most logical sense for you. Because there is something new beginning here, but I kind of feel like it may be a sacrifice. You're having to let go of one thing to pursue the other. Interesting. I feel like this is the Sun square Uranus energies, because Uranus is in Taurus in your 12th house, Gemini, and the Sun is in Aquarius, so the Sun is in your 5th house. No, wait. Sun's in your 9th house. My bad. Sun's in your 9th house. I feel like you're having to let go of these. Ooh, Uranus in the 12th can be very impulsive. Sometimes you can do impulsive things and kind of not really know why or have any control. With the Sun square that, it's like bringing that up, I feel. It's like these long journeys that you're pursuing, where they're, the 9th house points to education, higher levels of education, the higher mind, your morals, your values, your beliefs. And that's squaring Uranus and Taurus in your 12th. And the 12th is a house of loss, right? Of abstract. It's not tangible. Nothing's tangible in the 12th. So, but it also is a house of solitude and isolation to connect spiritually. So it's like you're having to get recentered and refocused here spiritually and sort of make a, radical change to let go of certain values that aren't really doing you well anymore. It's like having to let those go and be open and eclectic to something newer that's going to allow you to be able to finish like what you start, or finish or just allow you to pursue something that you've been wanting to pursue here. Just simply put. So that's what I got for you, Geminis. I'm gonna leave your reading right here. I appreciate y'all for watching. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, the link will be down below in the description. Got this Lotus card at the bottom of the deck, says Resurrection. So it could be like, reviving something in your life, possibly that, or picking something back up where you left off here. So that's interesting. So anyways, that's what I got for you. And yeah, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It really does help me in the channel, and I always do appreciate it. And yeah, be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Click the notification button bell. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. Otherwise than that, Geminis, I'm wishing you all the best.